Brooklyn bloodlines, supreme. Kansas City made him. Brooklyn learned to respect him. They call him Supreme. Back in KC, he wasn't born into a name. He built it brick by brick. Fistfights in back alleys, hustles in smoke-choked clubs, deals made on blood-stained poker tables. Supreme didn't need nobody to vouch for him. His style vouched enough. Smooth suits, ice that glowed under dim lights, a voice that could turn a threat into gospel. KC, early 2000s. Supreme's leaning against a Cadillac, cigar hanging off his lip, laughing while two older wise guys scream at each other over territory. He don't raise his voice. He don't move. He just nods once, real slow. Argument ends right there. They saw it. This kid had gravity. When Christians in Telly started spreading his shadow toward Brooklyn, he reached for KC muscle. He reached for Supreme. And Supreme answered, not cause he needed Zintelli, but cause he saw the board was changing, and Brooklyn was the next crown to grab. Now he walks the borough like it's his own stage. One night, he's in Goku D'Angelo's back room, sipping cognac with the old guard. Next night, he's in Rizzo's club, letting the lights catch the gold on his wrist. Everybody's watching. Nobody's sure where he stands. That's the way Supreme likes it. The whispers follow him. KC muscle, Brooklyn outsider, smooth killer. Truth is, Supreme don't care what they call him. Respect is his currency. Every nod, every handshake, every stare across the table, it's all proof he don't roll basic. He rolls heavy. And when Brooklyn starts choosing sides, Supreme's playing his cards calm, certain. He ain't the loudest, he ain't the flashiest, but when the smoke clears, you'll see whose chair he's sitting in. Supreme didn't come to blend, he came to run the table. Brooklyn Bloodlines, Season 2, coming soon.
Mugs, what the fuck you doing in there, you prick?
The real-life inspiration behind Jason Voorhees. Before the hockey mask, before the machete, before the name Jason Voorhees turned Friday the 13th into a curse, there was a feeling, a little voice in your head that says, don't go near the water after dark. Tonight we dive under the surface, to the real fears, real headlines, and real folklore that gave birth to a silent killer. After World War II, America fell in love with the great outdoors again. Parents shipped their kids to summer camp. Wholesome, all-American, marshmallows and merit badges. But the woods ain't just sunshine and kumbaya. Lakes are beautiful, and they're unforgiving. Every summer, newspapers carried the same heartbreak. Tragic drowning at a local camp. Stories like these hardwired a fear into parents. The place you pay to keep your kids safe suddenly becomes the place you lose them. That's the first ingredient. Not movie magic, real anxiety. Take that fear, put it in a camp on a stormy night, and you're halfway to Crystal Lake. Jason's origin, a boy who wasn't watched closely enough, hits a nerve because it's plausible. It could happen. It did happen, too often. And once you accept that, the lake ain't just scenic anymore. It's a tomb with ripples. Jason's face, the deformities, the asymmetry, wasn't just invented to be creepy. For a long stretch of the 20th century, kids who were different were hidden, mocked, or locked away. The culture didn't know how to act decent, so it acted cruel. Horror saw that and asked a nasty question. What happens when the outcast comes back? Jason's in that lineage, a modern, dirt-under-the-fingernails cousin to the Gothic monsters. Only difference? He don't want sympathy. He wants the world to pay for laughing. And yeah, we can get fancy and talk symbolism. Jason is society's guilt in a hockey mask. You bully the kid, you look the other way, you shrug at the drowning. Someday the bill comes due. with interest. Plot twist. The first Friday the 13th didn't give us Jason as killer. It gave us Pamela Voorhees, the grieving mother who snaps. That choice didn't fall from the sky. It draws from old myths and ugly headlines. Folklore's got a long memory for mothers broken by loss. On the real-world side, the news has told stories, too many, where grief curdled into violence. Horror writers aren't stenographers, but they read the world and remix it. Pamela is that remix. Protector flipped to predator, lullaby turned knife. When she says, "Killer, mommy," it ain't just a line. It's grief talking to itself, echoing in an empty car, chewing holes in the brain. You don't need a demon when you got grief that loud. Different name, a kid who drowned, a figure in the trees, a face in the boathouse window. Campfire tales ain't footnotes. They're community memory, right or wrong. Horror knows this, so it borrowed the voice kids use when they want each other to scream. Jason is the folklore of the lake, bottled. He's the thing your counselor swears happened in '67, to a friend of a friend, the summer before you got here. That's why he works in 10 seconds flat. You heard some version of him before the opening credits. Here's the part everybody remembers. The mask. You don't even need the name. Show the mask and boom, it's Jason. What's wild? He didn't put it on till part 3. Before that, sack over the head, more backwoods boogeyman than icon. Why does that plastic face hit so hard? 'Cause it's familiar. It's from a sport that's tough, bloody, unforgiving. It's protection turned menace, a blank stare that don't blink. You look at it and it looks right back like, yeah, you're done. And the machete, a tool before a weapon, farms, brush, campsites. Horror loves repurposing the everyday. It asks, what if the thing in your shed is what kills you? Why do we feel the rules in a slasher even before someone says don't? Don't split up. Don't ignore the storm. Don't go swimming. These movies codified what your gut already knows about survival. Jason ain't supernatural instructions. He's a penalty. You break enough rules in the woods, he shows up to mark you absent. Everyone thinks they'll make the right choice. Funny thing, terror makes geniuses stupid. Fear of deep water, fear of being watched, fear of isolation, fear of something that can't be reasoned with. Jason is a Venn diagram of all that. He's slow, steady, inevitable, like a bad decision catching up to you 5 years later. Here's the trick. With talkers, you can bargain. With pranksters, you can see the punchline coming. Jason doesn't joke. He just keeps walking. And some part of our lizard brain salutes like, yup, that's death's pace right there. The first Friday the 13th was a scrappy slasher riding a wave. Then it became a ritual. Sequels piled up, body counts rose, the mask turned brand. You get novelty, Manhattan, a telekinetic girl, space, but the core never changes. Water, woods, revenge, a shape that won't stop. Somewhere along the line, Jason grows from villain to folk hero. The crowd cheers the entrance. Why? 'Cause icons end up belonging to the audience more than the writers. He's our campfire story now. We loan him out to Hollywood. Can you feel bad for a killer? Horror has been poking that bruise forever. With Jason, it's complicated. The kid who was failed by adults, yeah, that pulls sympathy. The grown man who carves up counselors. Sympathy meets cement wall. Maybe that's the point. Two truths, no peace treaty. Horror doesn't solve morality. It puts it under harsh light and says, look, as long as you can stand it. They tried everything to keep him down. Drown him, burn him, feed him electricity like a steak. He gets up anyway. That's not lazy writing. That's the thesis. You can't kill grief. You can't kill guilt. Legends don't die. They just wait for the next foggy night. Watch the kids, respect the water. Don't shrug at the outsider, and don't treat myths like jokes. Stories are how communities remember what danger feels like. Jason is a memory with a weapon. And if you lost someone to the water, you don't need a movie to make it scary. My heart's with you. So what do we take away from Jason Voorhees? He ain't just a slasher in a goalie mask. He's a mirror of camp tragedies that parents still whisper about, of kids the world failed, of anger that never learned a language softer than steel. He's the story you tell when the fire burns low and the shadows stretch long. The scariest thing about Jason ain't the kills. It's the certainty. No speeches, no bargaining. Just the slow math of consequences. Maybe we love these movies because deep down, we crave a world where the rules are simple again. Respect the lake, respect each other, or the woods keep the receipt. Every Friday the 13th, someone does the same ritual. They dim the lights. They laugh at the jump scares they know are coming. They groan at the dumb choices. And then, right at the dock scene, their skin goes cold the same way it did the first time. That's myth doing its job. It don't get old, it gets older. And maybe that's why Jason feels honest in a crooked world. No fake smiles, no corporate buzzwords. He shows up and tells the truth the rudest way possible. Actions have consequences. The lake remembers. So if you're out by the water and the fog comes in thick, do me a favor. Count your friends. Keep your flashlight dry. And don't let the dock creak behind you without turning around. All right, you made it to the end, so you're one of us now. Hit subscribe, drop a like, and ring that bell like it's curfew at Camp Crystal. Around here, we do two things better than anybody: tell the story and tell the truth. You'll get Bambi's twisted tales, deep dive docs like this, mob sagas that'll make your nonna gasp, and behind the scenes looks at how legends are baked. New York style, extra sauce. Got a horror myth you want cracked open? Drop it in the comments. We read them, even the spicy ones. This is Bambi. This is the Pizzaverse. And like Jason, we always come back.
Give me groceries and booze. Give me FaceTime with my friends. Give me intravenous news. Little drips of CNN. Give me meditation apps. Text me pictures of your dog. Just give me life. Give me peace. Give me noise. Someone give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen.
Space, at least 6 feet. Dig my grave, just as deep. I got sex on my mind all the time. Fuck, scrolling through the internet, time suck. I've been feeling flat like a pancake. I could use a hug or a handshake. I could use some drugs or a band-aid. Cooped up in a hole, I wanna lose all my control. I wanna just go on a rampage. Give me wisdom, give me teeth. Give me vision, let me see. Give me courage to confess. Every night I text my ex. Give me girls, give me boys. Give me life, give me peace, give me noise. Someone give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Someone give me fucking zen. Yeah. Give me an appetite, give me hope for the afterlife, or a reason to look past tonight. Give me happiness when I found the fame. Give me music that doesn't all sound the same. Give me something that I could look forward to. Give me humans that I could get closer to. You look down at me, but the next thing you know, it's you with the rent overdue. Give me a little bit of piece of your peace of mind. Give me a piece of yours, you'll get the peace of mind. Give me something to do when there's nothing to do, but when I get it, shit, I'll probably just fuck it up too. Give me 2 steps to the left. Give me 1 step to the right. Give me 1 dance with the volume at 10. And someone, anyone, give me fucking zen. Someone give me fucking zen. Give me fucking zen. I need something to avoid all of my fears and paranoia. Someone give me hope for something better. Give me justice for my cries. Tell me we're all in this together, and if we're not, then tell me lies. Give me love, give me Wi-Fi, give me drugs, give me sky high, give me headspace.